Welcome to Desmond's Donders Wednesday Waffle. Before we get started, we have a couple of new stickers to add to our sticker wall, and we think there may be more even in the post. We have this one from Alex. I'm going to hold it a bit closer so you can see. Alex's channel covers all sorts, from his motorhome, his spray brushing, and some great comedy with the characters he creates along the way. We have another one, and this is another thing from the camp out, the NHS camp out, and this is a small sticker just for our sticker wall to celebrate the NHS the NHS Great British camp out. There has been some confusion about this. The camp out charities are nationwide. They are not just for England or Ireland or Wales or Scotland. The charity they have chosen works throughout Britain and works with nearly every health trust in the UK, be it Scottish, Welsh, Irish or English. Just to clear that up as part of our Wednesday waffle service. Look at that, Desmond's a quick change artist, or rather David is. I've come back on to ask you to watch this little bit of video. We were challenged by Phil and Juliet from Lost Weekends. They want us to produce some old video showing the old caravan fashions, etc, etc, and if you pop over their channel you'll see what it's all about. But we've responded to that challenge with these few minutes of video. Just as a side note, when you come back after the video, Lindsay has a question for you and I have a little bit of news. Take a look at this video. One thing to remember when watching this reconstituted footage is that most of the cars, caravans and people were relatively new. In this very short footage you can see the dancing David. Very, very rare footage this. lot of this footage that you see is from our first attempt at rally marshalling.
I just was going to say something about it.
We'll be late.
Oh, right. Some of
them did quite well. Some of them should get extra points for putting in whiskey caps. Unfortunately, they didn't leave the bottles, so they got points taken away for that. We decided, because there were so many wee ones, that we'd split the scavenger hunt into 2 age groups. So the younger ones, it's young Martin from Peg 14. He's one.
Thank you very much. My name is Lord Bond. I came here just to see what circle you have, and you've done it very, very well. Very well. Anyway, welcome to our little farm.
Well, that was a few years ago. I'm not going to say how old I was or how old Lindsay was when that was taken. Let's just say a long, long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. I have just uploaded our final video from our final Donder before this awful lockdown started. So things are going to have to change on the channel. I've got something planned and some ideas for putting out videos for people to see, along the lines of Throwback Thursday in a way, but different, because Throwback Thursday at the moment I'm doing a series of videos going over old diaries basically, and for those who've watched my videos, you will see by the time the last video plays there's been a subtle change. It's gone through a gradual change, an almost full circle but different. You'll see when you see that video. But yeah, we're going to be doing the Wednesday waffle, and we're going to continue to put out videos as long as we can until we get dondering again. And now the question Lindsay wants to ask. I haven't got her on camera to ask the question, but she likes the idea of the Q&As that have been going around, where people have done videos that people have asked them in the comments. So if you've got any questions you'd like to ask us about Desmond or anything, pop them down below and we'll, depending on what they are, answer them. Probably next week, as I'm short on waffle at the moment. I don't want to get involved in the current crisis, and certainly don't want to be sat on here moaning about being locked in and not going out. But go ahead, ask us some questions, and in the meantime I'll think of something to waffle about next week. Bye for now. Thank you for watching Desmond's Donders. We'll hope you'll join us again. for more photos, waffle and me as we travel around Scotland. Bye for now.